We start with an unusual lawsuit. The state of Michigan is suing a prisoner, a convicted killer, for the money he's earned from a book deal while behind bars. Kurt Dawkins is convicted of murdering a man in Kalamazoo. He wrote a book while in prison that was reviewed by the New York Times, and now the state wants the money from the sales. 24-hour News 8's Heather Walker learned that a Michigan law could mean that the state is entitled to the profits. Heather.
That's right. Michigan law allows assets to be seized in order to reimburse the state for the cost of housing a prisoner. The twist in this case is that the money isn't going to the prisoner, it's going to his kids to help them pay for college.
It was the one bright spot, that these three kids would be able to go to college and their dad would be able to help them do that.
Kimberly Knudsen is the mother of Kurt Dawkins' three kids, who are now 17, 19, and 23.
The whole story is a horrific tragedy.
Back in October of 2004, Dawkins smoked crack, dressed up in a gangster Halloween costume, and went on a rampage, picking a random house, shooting and killing Tom Bauman, and holding another person hostage.
He had a psychotic break.
Dawkins is now serving a life sentence without parole at Lakeland Correctional Facility.
It's horrible what happened to the victim and to his family. And in a lesser way, my children, they lost their dad that night, and they've suffered greatly, too.
This book was a way for Dawkins to help mend his family.
If the state of Michigan wants to take that away, I think that's really sad.
The victim's brother feels differently.
This is bullshit. I mean, my brother's dead. He never hurt anybody. And yet the guy that murdered him is living like a king in a prison.
Knudsen says Dawkins doesn't get a penny. She explains that the literary rights were assigned to an LLC, which go to their kids.
Because if I had my say in it, we wouldn't be talking about it. The son of a wouldn't be alive. We wouldn't have to worry about it.
According to Knudsen, after taxes, agent and editor costs, the book brought in about $30,000 so far.
This is a horrific trauma that nothing will erase that. But the fact is that two wrongs don't make a right. And for future generations to suffer because of what happened doesn't make sense. It's not a zero-sum game.
And we are told that Dawkins got a bill from the Attorney General for about $370,000 to pay for his incarceration so far. A hearing is scheduled next month in Kalamazoo Circuit Court for this lawsuit. We'll have to wait and see what happens.